Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Super Mario Galaxy. I am BlindBlackDragon, and today is going to be admittedly kind of a long episode, because it's toy time! I just want to start off by saying I really like the Toy Time Galaxy for a lot of different reasons. Whee! But yeah, Toy Time is basically a galaxy in a kid's bedroom. It's kind of wow, I can't believe I fell through there. Anyway, the first mission. There are some new enemies. These guys. You can't kill them by spinning. What you have to do is ground pound them to death. Friends have been kidnapped. That's terrible. That's like the start of every single RPG. Okay, fine. Maybe not every single one, but it seems to be an awful lot of them. And that may have been a bit harsh, you know. But you don't need to stop this. Actually, oh my gosh! I can't believe I didn't see that guy coming. That's just embarrassing, I guess. So, yes, in Toy Time Galaxy, you do get to screw some screws. That was a little awkward, but the joke was totally worth it. Anyway, so come down here. There's a trampoline in case you need to get back up. You are going to need to screw this screw over here. It'll extend. You'll jump up, get stuck on this pink stuff, and then rocket out of the chimney for whatever reason. Anyway, this galaxy is also the introduction of the spring mushroom, which a lot of people don't like because it is really hard to control. There is something that I actually found out recently that I'd like to show if I can get up there. I really hope there's an enemy in here. No, there's not. So, back through the pipe. Spring mushroom is really hard to control, as some of you may have already figured out. Forget it. It's not that impressive of a secret. It's just a train. Oh man, I wonder if I can just get through without. Well, I probably can't get through if I keep getting zapped. Okay, made that. That was a little close to death. This is probably not the easiest way to advance through Toy Time, but it is certainly the most entertaining and the biggest waste of time that you'll ever see. Oh my gosh. Anyway, if you want to smack those for Starbits and stuff, you're welcome to. I'm not. You lose the spring mushroom whenever you hit a warp star. Anyway, Heavy Metal Mecha Bowser. Dramatic music change. Remember, whenever there's a dramatic music change, things get serious. And yeah, there's really not that much. I'm kind of scared, actually, because since the last episode sort of went off without a hitch, I am really expecting this episode to be just full of fail. And if it's not full of fail, then somewhere down the line, I will be full of fail. Possibly, you know, like right here. Because apparently I can't get a coin, and this is going to be an interesting day. Danged bats! Danged arm! Oh gosh, no! Okay, that was close. Why can't I get up this arm? Duh. That... No! Gosh! Gosh! I was afraid of this. Okay. Oh! Man! I have never failed to get that warp star before, and now all of a sudden I miss it. Okay, good. So yeah, if you do miss that warp star over there, you can just hitch a ride on this, and it'll just take you right up here. Unfortunately, yes, you do need the spring mushroom. It's kind of unavoidable. This is kind of the reason why I've heard a lot of people don't really like this galaxy. But after 7.5 minutes of gameplay, we finally beat Heavy Metal Mecha. We beat the Mecha Bowser. They have stuff to say, but you know what? Forget it. I'm not interested in talking to Gearmos. I just want my star. I want to move on with my life. Man. So yeah, there are 5 stars in Toy Times that I want to be showing off. Actually, I should show off the other galaxies here right now. The first galaxy is Goldleaf, a mirror of Honey Hive. There's no Queen Bee. It's just basically a clone with some cataquacks from... They don't do damage, but... Sea Slide is basically the beach bowl with less interesting stuff, I guess. That might not be the best way to put it, but you know what? Anyway, Mario meets Mario. This is gonna be interesting. Right, there is a hidden star on this level, which I'll be getting because I can. If you don't want to wait for the train, you can just jump here and blast off. There's a Hungry Luma. I'm not sure how many star bits it wants. What are we at now? Like Audrey 7? Aw, dang it. See, Hungry Luma. Let's see how much. Let's see what he wants. Starbits! I want them! I need 50! Great, we've got 53! 54. Apparently my cursor went over one. Anyway, Audrey 7 has obtained so much food he doesn't want to eat anymore. So he's going to go off and turn it and explode into a planet. Anyway, you will not get the... You cannot get the cosmic... You cannot get the... What's the word I want? You can't get the Prankster Comet of Toy Time unless you get this star. Because the Prankster Comet of Toy Time is... That was a bad idea. Is this basically Fast Bow, which, if you remember from the Beach Bowl Galaxy, will basically mean everything gets sped up. And this is a stupid idea! That was a little closer than I would have liked. Let me get on this! Dang you, Gravity! Why are you so hard to figure out? Well, it's a good thing that this is going to be a long episode, regardless. What? Was I riding on the spikes there? That's bizarre. But, you know what, oh well. If you missed one of the flip switches, there's that there. The pipe will take you back to that circle. The star's not on that circle. It's down here doing... Oh, dang it, what even hit me? I didn't even see. Corners! Corners, why are you so hard to figure out? You're like stairs sometimes. Anyway, that is the hidden star of Toy Time. We're at 49 stars. This is a new chapter, but we're not interested in the storybook right now. So, onward! I'm also planning on showing off the Prankster Comet here, like I mentioned, or may have mentioned, can't remember. Anyway, so, back to Mario Meets Mario. If you're going back to a level, you can skip over the intro. Kind of helps on levels with intros like these. One touch that I should have mentioned, that I wanted to mention about Galaxies, but haven't for the longest time. I like how they show planets that are from other missions, but still part of the galaxy. So once I get to somewhere where it's not deadly, like over there, they've got that rotating thing of cake. That's part of Mission 3. Oh gosh! Getting hit by that is not part of Mission 3, though. That is most definitely not part of Mission 3. Oh, I thought those were I thought those were starbits last time. Anyway, so you need to come up to this gear. I am pretty sure there's absolutely no way you can make that spin without collecting the star chip, so don't really worry about that. I'm gonna kill you for that last thing. Anyway, the last one's here, and as luck would have it, that's where the warp star is. So, let's boogie! On to the 8-bit representation of Mario. Advice for this level. This level will come back in the after game. A lot of you won't like it. You can see kind of down there, there was a little bit of purplish green showing. That's what I'm talking about. There is an underside to this planet, and it's not so nice. The underside of this is a purple coin mission, which I mentioned a while ago, I think. If not, in the end game you get purple coin missions, which are basically collect 100 purple coins. Some of them are just wide open and have no time limit. Others are strictly linear, have a time limit, and you can't really die. Otherwise you have to start all over. Ah! Fastbow Comet! This is the only other Fastbow Comet in the game. The other one being the one in Beach Bowl. Which I think is depressing because I like the Fastbow Comet. It's more entertaining than Daredevil runs or speed runs or cosmic races, which I haven't shown and probably won't. But you know what? Oh well. I do like the music though. Yeah, these are, like I mentioned, these are not easy. Anyway, what does he have to say? Oh, you can jump. Basically, if you couldn't tell, you can just jump. You don't want to be caught on the edges, because unlike these guys in Super Mario 64, they will kill you instantly. Instantly, I say. Don't be afraid to go back on a thing, on a platform that you've already hit, if it'll mean that you get caught in these guys. I find that to be more desirable than potentially risking it and dying. Anyway, so the tox boxes should be out of our way for a while longer. If you need to get back, there's right there. They're called Fastbow Comets for a reason. Everything in the galaxy is faster. Even things that you wouldn't think to be faster, there they are. Such as these spikes of death. That's not all of them. Oh, come on. There they are. Ah! Apparently I was too close and I got poked. Awesome, now they'll stop poking me. And I have to be sure not to run into them. Oh, hi. So yeah. Fastbows of Toy Time. Basically, you will not get this comment if you didn't get the hidden star of the second mission. Which kind of sucks because it's a fun level. But anyway, there is still one more level of Toy Time, and I personally think it's one of the hardest of the originally accessible game. Earlier, I did mention earlier that a lot of levels, the major galaxies, have 6 stars. This one, Toy Time, as of right now, has 5. The last one is the purple coins I mentioned. Again, oh shit. Oh, why can't I remember? Dusty Dunes and Battle Rock will have 7 because they have the green stars for you to fill that. There are starbits in the spoons. That's kind of an awkward sentence. Here you're being told to go up. This might be a little difficult for some people. But what I just noticed is that there are the shadows on the floor, so if you're having a little trouble with it, you try using the shadows. And this part was never really difficult to me. Oh gosh. And now that I say that, I'm probably not going to be able to do a dang thing on this level. I am so screwed. Okay, I guess not. Oh well. It's nice to be pleasantly surprised by these sort of things. Anyway, jump! Jump! Again. And for whatever reason, the music changes here. There are these guys, which you would normally first meet in Freeze Flame, but since we just sort of said bye to Freeze Flame, you may first meet them here, and I want the popsicles. If you want to, what you can do is, oh, not that. Go this way, jump off this, come here, and then there's a box of starbits that explodes at the end. Just make sure when you jump off to actually land. This guy's going to try shooting you. Why is everything in this game trying to kill us? That's not nice. Apparently their mothers never taught them murdering people was nice. Anyway, here you can just spin across everything and be sure not to accidentally skate off like I almost did. Because then you'd have to go back to a checkpoint, which I don't remember where they are. But anyway, onward! Back here, behind all of this space junk, there's a life room. There's also a cannon. Where am I shooting? I'm shooting for that guy. So I can get all these starbits, because I love starbits. Because remember, the game makes a point in the... The game makes a very good point in the storybook that they taste like honey. This level, what you need to do is extinguish the candles with a spin. Oh, those guys, just try, I guess, reigniting them. They don't really do a good job if that's what they're trying to do. Oh my goodness, apparently I just jumped on that. Anyway, let's grab this, extinguish it, and then there's a ring of gummies, I guess, so remember, spin, get the starbits, and blast off. There are starbits around these. I don't even know what they are. Oh, this guy. I'm not a really big fan of this guy. Why am I standing still? Because the boss fight's not that fun. Because the beams home in on you and they can they suck. They can be stopped by player 2, so if you've got a buddy who wouldn't mind wasting hours with you, go ahead and ask. Or if you've got a younger brother, you just have to jump on his head, hit him like that, avoid the fireballs of death. Jump up. Not like that. Try this again. Smash. And then he'll get angry, and now it gets... I don't want to call it tedious, but it gets kind of annoying, because he does this randomly. And I guess, if you're lucky, you can hit him like that. But there is a one-up up... Yeah, there is a one-up up there, if you ever need it. I think normally you'd need the spring mushroom, but I can't be bothered to go back and get it because I am tired of spring mushrooms. And that's toy time in 25 minutes or so. $52 stars. We're in the home stretch, guys. Just a few more episodes and then we'll be off to fight Bowser. If you like this video, normal stuff, like, comment, subscribe. I will see you guys next time.